Hello again. Welcome back to the Japan Game Junk podcast. Currently, I'm suffering from bronchitis, so the voice is not the best. Please enjoy. Yet, despite this suffering of bronchital nature, I did indeed today head out, and I saw a used game shop. This one is a place where, well, most foreigners wouldn't have heard of this place either by store name or by the location. And this took place at the Otachu store in Ryugasaki city of Ibaraki. This city is next to, I guess, Tsukuba City would be the most famous nearby city to that particular place. And it's huge place full of so many crane games and capsule toy machines. Very little in the way of games, but a bit of what I saw will be shared with you now. So, first up, a couple things I did get for myself. One was a bit of a memento. If you recall from one of my short videos on YouTube months ago, you could get this little Bomberman guy, a Bomberman, out of the vending machine and assemble him, and the head was the original vending machine capsule. Well, the special version that was not on the front, that you had to figure out as the secret version, was pure gold. I'm sure not made of pure gold, but colored gold. And yeah, this one was still in the head, so unmade, 200 yen, half price, and knowing ahead of time it was the special one. One more thing I got for myself, because I remember years ago loving the Red Faction games on Xbox 360. Well, I saw that this was not released in Japan. The North American version, maybe it was the European version, of the Xbone, Xbox One, Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered, was released for 1280 yen. I thought, you know what, I'll just pick it up as an impulse buy, as, again, I did enjoy the gameplay at one time. And it had some Xbox One X enhanced features, which means that it will look better on the Series X than other non-enhanced games too. So, that's what I picked up for myself. Other things at the store include the following. Something I was tempted to get because I think it might be the thing that only goes up in price, but the Taito Laserdisc Game Collection for Switch. I don't know if this is available outside Japan because there are 3 Laserdisc games on there. The only one that was released to worldwide was Time Gal. But 2 other Japanese-only releases, the full motion video games. There were those 3 there on the Switch card. 6,180 yen. Used, but probably the same price as it would be new, and I'm guessing that will go up at some point in the future. Other things that were there. For the PlayStation 5, the Lego 2K Drive 3-in-1 special box, which included a Lego car toy, was like new in box for 3480 yen. Not sure if that's a super cheap price, but for one of the very newly released systems and to have the special edition, maybe that's a bit cheap, I don't know. Also, for the PlayStation 4, special box for this one as well. However, this one was for Gravity Days, and this was oversold, so you can find it all over the place for less than 1,000 yen. But this was in great condition and about 800 yen. I'd say it would be worth picking up if looking for that particular game. What else here? Also the PS4, but not the full special box, but rather the disc alone. Persona 5, 380 yen for the PlayStation 4. I actually never really played through a Persona game. Seemed kind of weird, but, I know people love those, so there you go. One thing that was not so cheap was the complete Game Boy Micro Famicom version. Complete with all of the documentation, everything, in box. 29,800 yen. It's a lot of scratch. And if you're desperate to have one of these, then they can usually be found for about a third of that price, even in Akihabara, so yeah, no need to go there unless you really need that box. Also, if you want the box of this, wow, maybe this is the best game ever made. Rise of the Robots Complete cartridge manual box for 1,980 yen. Boy, if I didn't already have my copy of this, I should, you know what, I should buy 10 copies, because, you know, one day in the future, after the apocalypse, old Rise of the Robots games will be used for currency. And, you know, people won't be remembering how bad the game was. They'll be remembering, oh, yeah, I need to get some food so I don't die tonight. So here, take my Rise of the Robots completed box that I got from, you know, Otachu and Ryugasaki for 1,980 yen. You know, you'll be doing that for your family. And yeah, one more thing I noticed, in this game, it's had quite the fall. It's not common for a Nintendo product to really drop in price ever, but yeah, Splatoon 2. What happened here? Just the game by itself, that's 980 yen. You know, a Switch first-party game being so cheap, or any Nintendo game for being so cheap, you know, still in cycle. Seems kind of weird. Anyway, that's how it's going though, so I guess they just made way too many Splatoon 2s. So, there we go. A few things I found there. Now, the Otachu, again, it's more notable to go there for the crane games and stuff, but it's also connected to a very nice Don Quixote variety store, and a nice furniture shop and electronics store. It's just a little, like, mini mall place for people in this city to go, and yeah, if you're in Ryugasaki, of course, go there. It's actually the home of Ryutsu Keizai University, which is one of the major, you know, financial-based universities in Japan. So, I guess it's good for them too. But you know what? To be honest, though, this is the kind of place where you should really only venture to go if you're already in the area for something else. And unless there's something really weird about you that I would know ahead of time about you personally, I don't think that you'll have any other reason why you're in Ryugasaki City of Ibaraki anyway. But still, if you go there, maybe, you know, get yourself a nice pocket full of 100 yen coins, play some crane games, and yeah, maybe you'll walk out with an old game too. Who knows? But thanks so much for listening and tolerating my gravelly voice. I hope to be clear of this bronchitis soon, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening or morning or forever infinite existence if you're about to pass on. Goodbye.